I'm a parent of two kids who've been studying in Gaudium. My son studies in the grade two, and my daughter is in PP1, and they're doing fantastically well. So I've been the founder parent of Gaudium, and I've been here since 2 years, and I wish this Gaudium continues through. Come to this school, I can tell you that I can just go talking on and on and on about this school, especially I'll tell you what. Let me put it to you saying we were in. I'm in a transferable job, so I was, of course, we always look at some school which are really reputed. Always, I mean, look at any parent, but for us, we took a real bold decision. We entered into this premises and really fall in love. It was a very we first entered into the Gachibowli premises, and it was quite a bold decision that we took by entering into the school, by ensuring checking as to because we always have this thing, and what kind of teachers would there be. This is a new school, this has never seen, I haven't heard about this name called Gaudium. But when I understood the curriculum, I said why not try this, because there's so many things that they have actually promised. Their vision was to make our child worthy in future, worthy in the sense he need to be somewhere, they start thinking logically, which was really impressive for me. And I thought, let me actually take this risk and get in there. And believe me, this risk was worth taking that for me, because the school has grown from where I've seen the Kalur campus. It's a huge, gigantic campus, and then of course a lot of things that is happening. As a parent, I would rather say go back, and when I was a child, I mean, when you start remembering, when I was a child, I never have got my parents and taught me what is going on in this school. It was so great to see my son talking about what his activities were. He talked about what he did in the school, and he did a presentation which was overwhelming. Without looking at a presentation, he did that presentation, which is amazing. We don't do it. I never have done that in my childhood, and today my son does it. It's an amazing thing. My daughter, she's so small, I never had seen she been so confident talking about this is my class, and this is what is my inquiry section, this is where we learned, and this is what I have done. And she made some art and craft, and actually everything is aligned to their their work, that's their study. And in future it is going to really talk about it. At home, they ask me certain questions, and I go back to Google. I go back to Google to find an answer for them, and believe me, they already have that answers for them. That's really fantastic. And I thought, as I'm telling you, the school is going to really shape up amazingly well, and I'm really proud to be associated with this place. As I mentioned earlier, also, I'm very, very proud to be associated with this school as a founder parent. My kids have been there. I've seen this school grow. I would love to see this school grow again and again, even further. And you can actually see this is the second year, and they're putting up a fabulous show. And by the looks of it, you can see the number of cars that are standing over here. I think this is pretty outstanding. There's no parking over here, so you can just actually see the popularity of the school that it has actually gained. In a nutshell, I'm telling you, it's an amazing school, and I would always want. I have my friends who have put their kids in this school. In fact, a very good friend of mine who's also a colleague of mine, he has two kids over here, and he's amazingly happy with the school.